Hello guys, how is everybody? Hopefully guys it's really taking care of yourselves because you really know this everything to do with your well-being, everything to do with your mental health is really of my concern. Myself, I'm trying my best between working, other commitments, but I'm trying to take care of myself. So you guys, you should keep trying. So yeah, from the last episode we talked about a toxic working environment, what other people or what you're going through with our bosses, with our colleagues. So these are the things that happen every day, and it's really happening to you. It's really happening to people around you. But yeah, but today I have a different topic. It's a bit of a sensitive one. So guys, we have a family meeting. Yeah, a family meeting because maybe this can be a trigger to someone, but uh, I'm going to share some few points, or we're going to talk about toxic parents. Yeah, toxic parents. It's really a hard thing calling your mom or your dad toxic, but maybe you went through this and we really know how deep this can affect someone, especially when such behavior is coming from your parent, because this is a person who is a safe place for you. This is a person whom you should trust. But when this person starts to make you feel a type of way, this can destroy you to the core, not knowingly or even knowingly. So let's start and say, what is a toxic parent? Or who is a toxic parent? Or what made you think my mom or my dad, the kind of way they are treating me or the kind of way they are presenting themselves in my life is really kind of a behavior I can say this is really toxic, or this is really bad, or this is really harmful. I would say a persistent behavior that can harm you in an emotional way. To me, that's a line I would say this is very toxic. You know, as parents, as a mom, especially moms or even dads, it's really hard to let your child go. Not letting your child go like the child is moving out of the house. Just let them be a human being they are supposed to be, because we always know as parents we have the best knowledge or what's best for our children. We try our best to protect them in every way possible that we know of, that we can. But there is a time where we need to leave them live independently, making their own choices without controlling them. Persistent controlling behavior coming from your parent, it can harm you in so negative ways, because you stop not to trust yourself, making your own decisions, because there's someone who's always criticizing you. What you're doing, you're not supposed to do it like that. You need to supposed to do it like this. It's always their way, not your way. Some people have decided to move far away from their parents. Like, I'm going to start my life somewhere because I want to experience me, not my mom, not my dad. But when you're moving away, like running away from someone who must be offering you a safe place, where does that leave you? That's a big question no one can answer. Like, where does that leave you? Because no one is much as important or trustworthy like your own parents. But when are these people who are starting to make you feel in a type of way, making you want to run away because they are too controlling? Where does that leave you in life? You know, some of these behaviors, they start when you're growing up. Have made different people from different regions, from different countries, where they say, when we grew up with my siblings, I always felt like I am the black sheep. I am not like my siblings. being it academically, be it in terms of skills. There is always comparison between you and them. And you're never enough in front of your parents, in front of your mom, in front of your dad. They always see you as a failure. But my question is, in life, not everyone is going to be like everybody. The reason why all of us are not doctors, all of us are not pilots, all of us are not engineers, it's because each and every person has their own capabilities. But when this starts in a home where it's supposed to be a safe place for you, you start doubting yourself. How are you going to face the world? When in your own home, they've already regarded you as a failure. How are you going to face the world? Again, you need to run away from your family because you don't feel like you're enough around them. This has started with your parents. It can be also be transferable to your siblings, the way they see you, because you're always disregarded, constantly reminded of your failures. You need to run away, but what is the world gonna offer you? Some people will make it out of this situation, but to some people, it has destroyed them. When your parents see you like you are the failure, when your parents start controlling you, they are offering you or they are giving birth to someone with personality disorders. They were supposed to nurture you in a positive way, to make you confident to face the world. But if they have failed to do that, they have damaged you to the core. We have people, or we have met people, or you know someone, maybe it's you, who is suffering from personality disorder. We have experienced gave birth to narcissists. No, we didn't give birth to narcissists, but we nurtured narcissists in a very negative way. We didn't show love to our kids when they were very young, when they were teenagers, preparing them to be better adults. Just because we didn't check on our behavior. Am I fairly treating my child? Am I fairly treating all my children equally? Or there is favoritism which is very vivid. Now you have grown up. I've also come along other people where money is a very big issue to toxic parents. They're always demanding. They always want something from you. But the question is, when you were growing up, did you have everything? Maybe we didn't. So how am I going to provide everything to you? I know there is nothing bad about taking care of your parents. But when they make it a mandate, when they make it so hard even to give yourself what's really important, when they make it hard for even for yourself to earn yourself a steady living, because your parents, they are always demanding, they always want something from you, even if you can't afford it. These things are happening. These are the things that will affect you as adults. We are suffering from childhood traumas created by our parents, whom we must seek safe places. How do we deal with this? How are we going to face the world? What has the old has to offer us, which was felt or offered with our parents? So, guys, I say this is a family meeting. Maybe you have come across these situations. Maybe this has happened to you. How are we dealing with this? How are you coping with this? Persistent harmful behavior from your own mom, from your own dad. It's really hurtful, guys. It's something that as parents, we're not taking it, I would say, serious. Because maybe we don't know how painful or how deep these things go to our children. As I said, we are nurturing narcissists because if a parent have failed to love you, how are you going to love someone? How are you going to show love in this society full of other people who are coming from different homes? How are you going to show even love to your partner? We are nurturing abusive people in this society. Giving birth to a child, it's my choice, it's your choice. Don't make it a crime to them. These are like really hateful statements toxic parents they like to utter to their children or to us or to you or to anybody. I gave birth to you. You gotta listen to me. I brought you in this world. You need to listen to me. Yeah, you gave birth to me. That was a choice. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. But to some extent, you need to let me go because I'm a human being. I have feelings. I have emotions. I also need to live my life. So as parents, can we try to be better people? Because it is our duty, like the primary call of people in a society, starting from a home they are being mentioned. It's starting from childhood. What kind of children are we bringing up? What kind of products are we ushering out to the community? Is the society ready for these people coming from your household? Oh, you are giving birth and nurturing narcissists. You are giving birth and nurturing people with severe childhood traumas coming from you. So our society is going to improve. Oh, we still have a long way to go dealing with damaged people. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe you have gone through this. Maybe you are a parent. Can you go? Check yourself in the mirror. Like, I have 2 or 3 kids. How am I treating them? Do I have favorites? Am I saying hateful things to them? Am I looking forward to be someone who is very manipulative to them, controlling behavior? You need to know everything. There's nothing wrong to keep an update on your children, but you need to give them space just to breathe. They need to trust you. They don't need to feel like I need to go away. Okay, maybe you have gone away. Was it enough? This world can be very lonely. Let's all agree. I'm not saying when you go away, your life is going to be difficult. To some people, it's going to take in a very positive way. But family bonds, family unions, they are the root of our personality. They are the root of who we are. So you can go overseas, travel to another country, travel to another continent. But family will always be family. What they have done to you, it can be a positive impact in your life, or it can be a negative impact in your life. The bad part of it is a reflection of you. You know, just looking at someone, you can see how this person was nurtured, how they behave, how they interact with other people, being at work, being everywhere in the world. So I say, parents, we need to check on ourselves. What kind of people am I bringing to the world? What kind of people am I giving to the society? So yeah, this is really a family meeting, and if you've gone through this, I'm really sorry, because these are the people whom you trust, whom you are supposed to trust. These are the people that are supposed to give you a safe space. But if they have damaged you, like you are now a domestic girl, you suffer from PTSD, you suffer from a lot of childhood traumas because of the way some even our parents, they go as far as physical abuse to your children. It really happens. Emotional abuse. The words they say to you, you're useless. You know nothing. You don't listen. Can we show love? As much as our children are in the wrong, we need to know it's our duty to nurture them in the way that makes our societies and communities safe. That makes our societies and communities a better place to be. So this is a family meeting, guys. Even for us siblings, can we not partake in our toxicity of our parents when they are ill-treating our sibling? Start seeing our sister or our brother is a useless person. This person didn't go to college. What else did this person does? He doesn't have a family, or he's not getting married. These are kind of like, maybe, let me say, life doesn't have a formula. Okay? So let's stop as siblings joining the narcissistic behavior from our parents, trying to destroy our brother or our sister. Not everyone is born like you. As I said, that's why all of us, we are not doctors, we are not pilots, we are not engineers. So life, it is what it is. Can we stop destroying other people because people destroyed, they are going out in communities. So our communities are not safe from the people coming from your home. So the nurturing of this world, the nurturing of our societies and communities, it starts by you. When you're carrying the baby in your home, ask yourself this: what kind of a person am I giving out to the world? Don't be a contributor of unsafe societies. If some people, they turn out the way they want to turn out, let it be their choice, not from you. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing this with me. And please bring out your stories. But if you're going through something or you have gone through this, I'm really sorry. But as much as you can, please try to heal. Because this is something that always leaves a taint inside us, on the core of our human being. Because childhood trauma, or maybe it happened later in life, this will always destroy us. When your mom doesn't see you as enough, when your mom chooses you over the siblings, when your mom seeing you as a failure, when your father see you like you are not the child he wanted to have, he needed better children than you guys. I'm really sorry you're going through this. Can you find all the help and peace that you deserve? Can you find time to heal? So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Please subscribe. Please, can you share? Bye. Until next time. Please take care of yourselves.